Now let's take a further look at the issues arising from the comment by the President on true federalism. And we're being joined by a former senator and historian, Professor Banji Akintoye. You're welcome to the News at 10.
Thank you.
Now, did the comment by the President on the need for true federalism in the country at this time take you by surprise?
Yes, it is surprising.
Why?
Because of his posture hitherto. He has made it clear again and again that he has no business with restructuring the country and taking it back to a true federalism. Because that's what restructuring means. You restructure this country and give us a true federation. He has said he has no business with that, repeatedly. Soon after he became president, he made a statement that he has not read and does not intend to read the report of the 2014 National Conference. And they had no intention of asking for a brief on it. And a few days later, his men made the statement that restructuring was not part of his agenda. And he has made it clear over and over again that that was his position. So suddenly today, to hear the president saying that he believes that a true federation, true federalism is the right thing for Nigeria now going forward into democracy, I find that very, very surprising.
Any idea about what would have made him have a change of heart?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have a feeling that perhaps he is beginning to have respect for the people of Nigeria. He's having respect for the people who have been demanding, in the interest of our countries, not in the interest of any personal anything, in the interest of this country, that this country be restructured so we have a proper federation. If he is now ready to have respect for such people, and he's ready to do what the people of Nigeria really want, then that is, it's not only surprising, it's also a pleasant surprise.
Do you see this eventually leading to what different groups in the country have been clamoring for, which is to have restructuring?
Yeah, that's what different sections of the country have been clamoring for. Some of the elder statesmen in the country have stated this again and again. They've come together in different fora in order to say it. The Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum, for instance, has taken the lead in the past 2 years, demanding again, persistently and patriotically, that the country be restructured so that we have a proper federation. And it's obvious. A country like Nigeria, with so many different peoples, with so many different locales, with different economic and other resources, with different ambitions and intentions and desires, cannot be governed by any government from the center. And we have not been properly governed since 1999 on the basis of this excessive collection of power in the hands of the federal government. The constitution that was written in 1999 to make this type of situation possible was a disservice to our country. If President Buhari is now telling us, I am persuaded, I agree, I will now do what the people of Nigeria want, then we are pleasantly surprised. But he must not make the mistake that we can be deceived into thinking that merely saying it has done it. No. The taste of the food is in the eating. When he starts to work on a program that we can see shows a clear line to restructuring and to a true federation.
So do you think he will be able to walk the talk? With what he has said?
If he would walk with it,
work?
If he will move forward with it and get it and start to get it done.
And will you be willing to work with him? People
Every
like
Nigerian should be willing to work with him. If a man, anybody, not even a president, if a man comes to before you and says, I want to do a good thing for your country, for our country, you have a duty of helping him. So if our president says, I am going to do the right thing for our country now, he deserves our support. Then
Many thanks.
he will deserve our support then. But he must not just end saying it, I repeat. He must show that he is really doing it. It is when he's doing it that he will deserve the support, not when he has said it.
Many thanks, Professor Banji Akintoye, for sharing your thoughts with us on the News at 10.
Thank you.